Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's Midnight of Midnight Gaming. Right now, we have another diamond that would be useful. I don't know why I'm walking all the way over there. Can I make the network card yet? I can. How much do I need for this? 3 diamonds. Okay. So, we have some networking stuff going. That's going to be good for the other dimension. Um, we have we have wireless crafting, something we set up last episode, which is or wireless RS access, and we're starting mechanism. There's absolutely nothing set up here to hook to anything. But and I am trying to get away from using coal for diamonds because this process takes forever. Frankly, this thing is slow. Um, I I might be able to upgrade that, but it's not at the moment. Ooh, that card's done already. That's work. Transmitter's the part that goes here. Dang it. I need this. So I need 3 diamonds. Okay, well, that's okay. Today, what am I thinking? I am thinking I want to, um, maybe expand power a little bit more, but at the same time, I don't know if we need to yet, because we're generating a lot of juice. These things generate, 160 arithmetic. I got 3 of them, I think. I think I had 3 of them. Yeah, I got 3 of them. So that's 18. That's 480 arithmetic that we can make. We're currently using 317, so we definitely need to boost that or expand that out. Also, we're full on patterns. So we're going to get heated HEATED. I can spell heated redstone generators. Magma crucible. Ooh. Lava buckets. That's I don't think we're ready to set that up. I don't think. I mean, I know we're not. I'll just throw those in there for now. I'll figure that out here in a bit. So, power's going to have to hold off for a minute. So I want to go in the complicated route. Not really I feel like complicated things. That's going well. We got this over here going really well. This thing is staying full. We got gravel going. Got this full. Sand is pretty good. Stocked there. Wow. That'll never be a problem again. I wouldn't mind the storage device on there to access it, but that's a later problem. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Thinking. Okay. We could. We're too early for a big reactor, I think. Power generation. What do we have for quests? Well, let's check out quests. Power generation. We could do solar panels, or we could do solar arrays. I kind of want to do this, but lithrite. Well, I guess we could do this. I just need to get the environmental tech book. Environmental tech book thingy. Wow, I have absolutely nothing for this. I don't have cactus or lime green. Oh. Oh no. Size will be a problem. We can get this from the miners, from the ore miners, but it's rare. Requires crystalline, requires a lot of rhodium, which only comes from this. You can't craft it, really. So yeah. Um, this is my other plan for power right now. I kind of want to build this and have it build all the way up, but I don't think we have the tech yet. make all this stuff? It's a lot of dye. We don't have dye yet. What dye seeds? You know what? No. We're going to get our farming stuff going. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to get planters. Yeah, we're in the right thing. Well, we are going to use, I think we're going to use this one just because it's easier to build with. Teach that, teach that, teach that, teach that, teach that. Start with flower pot. Pretty simple. Teach these. Machine casing. Pretty simple. Plastic. And your rubber. Uses. Well. Do that here. Skip. Put that up there. Pistons we can already create. And yeah, no. So we'll do that. And we'll go over here. Boop, badoop, 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 badoop. Furnace. Badoop. I already taught how to do those. Okay. Now I need add-ons. Probably need those, but I like these ones for now. And that's craftable already. Okay, and then we need harvester. And gatherer, that's what it's called. I need that. Do 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 do. Doink. 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 Why are we teaching these when we can just, like, do it easy? Because, making one, not hard. Making a bunch, that's when things start getting difficult. I like planning for the future. So we need a planter and a gatherer. I don't have to hydro it. So I think an older version of this mod called it a planter and a gatherer. I think. I want to say that because if I say that, then it doesn't make me sound completely insane. So what we're going to do is we're going to the basement. One diamond there. You're junk. You're junky. You're so going. We're going to the basement and that there. Grab this real quick. Planter. Add-ons. I need 2 of these. So we're going to go to the basement. We're going to place these down. I made this tape measure. I think it was off camera. I don't. Keybind for this. Radial menu. Purchases and bits. Make that G. What else uses letter B? It's building gadgets, glider, Electra. I don't ever use that. Armor switch mode. We'll figure that out if we need it. Toggle engine. Okay, we'll figure that out, and we'll figure that out as we go. Then wireless crafting. Oh, cool. G. Make that tab. Tab. Sorry about that. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. Okay. There we go. So that is awesome. I can put that in my inventory there. Doesn't fit in any of these, does it? Damn it. Whatever. This measure by block. I can measure. This will allow me to measure things. Um, and double tapping my jump button does not make me jump because there's no things to make me jump. Fly. This is me out of autopilot trying to fly because I do that so often. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2. That's the one I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay. That's apparently not the add-on I want. That's way too much add-on. That is way too much range. Well, yeah, probably want this one actually. I don't ever do things overkill. Comic and spell. IRON. Level 1. Oh, just called Rage add-on. Low on iron apparently. How did that happen? How did I run out of iron? That is a question. Wow, I had so much iron. And now I have none. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Hi. Okay. It's fine. We've apparently used a lot more iron than I realized. Is Iron Chicken's been upgraded yet? Or, no, they're somewhere down here, aren't they? Or right here. There they are. Nice. Awesome. Well, can you please stick over? Thank you. We'll throw you in here for now. Iron in there. Network. Craft one. That iron for that too. Okay. You know what? This is fine. This is going right by maintenance. Okay. Apparently I gotta go mining. Or similarly processing resources. I can double this real quick. That'll give me a little bit of iron to get me through. Okay. 3 iron pieces. I'll put some iron through here real quick. Between episodes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it between episodes. Oh, no. You know what? I won't do it right now. Be right back. We're back. Just a little bit of processing here. Basically filled my inventory with gravel and just sat here and ran it all. But so we've got a little gravel for the moment, or little iron for the moment. I need to process all this stuff. But not a ton. We're going to get like two, like 5 stacks. Oh, excuse me. It's bad, but not a lot. We can do a lot more. Also I have some stuff up in here already. Aluminum. Let's throw this in here. Get the add-on I want. One of these on us, we'll probably use it. Um, wanting 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. This is not. Let's take this then, and then this. That is the exact area. Talk higher than I wanted. Okay. So now we have this. It'll give us that area. We're going to throw one of these cards in. It's got a little bit bigger of a collection area than it does a growing area, but that's okay. I don't want to make this too big an area. Eventually we'll have bigger ones. So eventually it'll morph into a bunch of these things. But for right now, this is exactly what we want. Power has to get over here, which it's over there and there, right? So it's not super far, but not right next to it either. And then I need to teach what I want to go where. So this stuff basically we're going to put in this basement. This is going in the basement. Might as well just go. Seed. Nature seeds. I knew I had one more. I like dye seeds. I need these. I have absolutely nothing for that. Put that on our to-do list. Only have 4 seeds at the moment, but it's we'll just let them do that and that. Okay. Okay. What do we have for item? Conduits and then filters. Probably should teach it how to make all this stuff at some point. I want to need more of these too. Insert on filter. These. 1. So that means any of that stuff that gets picked up will automatically go there. Item. Conduit. Where is it? There it is. I don't have any more pulsating iron. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go back up here and make some more that stuff. Furnace mode again. Cook up some of that real quick. Ooh, we have the mod that does that. That's cool. 16 ender pearls. One of my other goals coming up will be to get a mob spotter. So we may start looking into that soon too. But right now, just need these. Each recipe for this. Each processing uses. Next recipe, peach. And gravel in the system. Now I have a stack of gravel for the system. Where's my holder? That's going. What level is this? 82. Down to level 82. See where this puts us out at. Okay, that's not bad. That just gives us another way to access upstairs. Or down here. However you want to look at it. Fine. This will be extract all. Great. This will be my little buffer chest. Did that right. This is the priority, but I'm not sure. I never remember because nobody does their nobody does their priorities the same. It's actually kind of annoying because you never know what's going to have the higher priority. Is it positive numbers or the negative numbers? But all we need to do now is get power here. We got power there. I think it's going to be better if we do something new. It's going to help us out with other things as well. Flux. We're going to get the flux numbers. This is the easy recipe. Okay, cool. Does this also have the easy recipe? It does. Awesome. That makes my life so much easier. So we're going to teach this. We're going to teach this. We're going to teach this. Put you into processing mode, and we're going to teach this. And we're going to teach this, because it's the cheap recipe. Then these, take that out of processing mode. This. I already know how to make ice under. That's flux stuff for the most part. There is some other stuff occasionally you can have, but it's pretty rare. I'm thinking of resources right now. Yeah. 445. Yeah, you in there. For the time being. And we'll send all this to process. Where's the aluminum? Did it come from iron? Oh, no, you know what? I probably processed that trying to get iron. That would make sense. Sounds like something I would do. Okay. The last that's processing. Now. Nice. I want 10 for other reasons. For osmium, I mean. process as well. First, segment. Days of fun. Here's the Yep, you're making aluminum for me, so that's cool. Right. Flux networks. So we need a point. We need a plug. I wouldn't be opposed to a controller. It's going to be 5 of those. 5 of these. 2 of these. A lot of redstone being cooked right now. A lot of redstone trying to be cooked. Just go here. Well, I just screwed that up. Okay, that's all. So I need a controller. So first off, flux. I need 5 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, followed by 1 of these, and this. Enables wireless charging. That's what we're going for. This is something we only need one of. What am I making here? Plugs. Public network. So I can get a wireless charging. Enable everything, and I know it says disabled there. So now, any power that goes into my system will charge stuff that I have on me. Now, it won't charge what's up here. That's an issue that I'll fix here in a minute. But plug point. This inserts tiles. Okay. So flux plugs is a really cool mod. We'll put one of these right here. Do that. And I want to murder this guy real quick. Yoink. And I'll put the other one right here. So by setting it up the way I did, his power is going into it here. Boop. See, it's charging up. Really cool. So this pulls RF out this line. A point will push it into a line. So if I get energy conduits and I redig up this dirt that I so carelessly put back, you'll see absolutely nothing changes because I did. I don't know why. Actually, should have worked. There we go. I just needed a little bit of time. As you see, we have seeds out. If I can not hit the wrong button, I'll also have a watering cannon. So this will build out for this. So again, if I set everything up right, it will automatically pick these up and dump it in here, and then, but the seeds will come back here first. So, yeah. Hopefully I did that right. Next episode. So we're at that point in this episode. I think, therefore I am. What would I have for diamonds? 36. Okay, cool. Let's get that memories. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start setting up for our miner. So we're going to start setting up the other side. We're going to start setting up the other dimension. Now I also plan to get a little mining done. So that will happen off camera. Because I see no point in mining on camera. But I probably will get some mining done when we decide on a location. But I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Or actually, you know what? We'll probably get back to stuff down there because we actually have diamonds now. We have 35 of them at the moment, so we can make some crafters. So I need 5 more. Ah! I just need iron. I have it right here. We'll start those. So we'll start working more on getting mechanisms set up so we can autocraft mechanisms stuffs. And when we can get mechanism stuff. Oh, let's make it. Yep. We'll get mechanism stuff going. We can then get the better smelter for the basement, the better furnace. Better furnace, we'll be able to get just faster processing, which would be really cool because, again, we are currently waiting, it looks like, on the furnace. Yep, it's making silicon. Yeah. This thing, pretty much useless at this point. But it was really important when we had it, when we needed it. There we go. And let's get the wireless transfer going. I'll come back. There I go. So shoot over here. Let's set this up real. I honestly would not be opposed to a fully proper base over here. But that's linked to this card at location. And that cable is going to have our antenna on it. And I placed the here. Dimension 6. -6. Come over here. According to this, we're not outputting any real extreme amounts of, which is nice. 32 0. Okay, so either I set this up wrong, which is possible, or a lot cheaper to run this than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so I didn't set it up wrong. So, alright, everybody, have a great one. I will figure out what we're doing next. Have a good one.